Good morning, children. Today we can start the first lesson, chapter 1, real numbers. First, before going to real numbers, first you know the meaning of rational numbers. Rational number means the number which can be expressed in the form of P by Q. Such numbers are called as rational number. Rational numbers including natural number, whole number and positive and negative integers. Next is irrational number, the number which cannot be expressed in the form of P by Q. Such numbers are called as irrational numbers. Real number means the set of rational and irrational numbers are called as real numbers. The set of rational real numbers is denoted by capital R. R is equal to, whole number, natural number, negative integers, rational and irrational. Including all these things are called as real numbers. After next heading is divisibility. You know already children in the previous classes, you know the simple meaning of divisibility. If dividend is divided by divisor, we get quotient and remainder. This is the one of the statement, but expression symbolically, dividend is equal to divisor into quotient plus remainder. On the basis of statement, Euclid was a Greek mathematician who made the important contribution to the number theory. Euclid's division lemma, the short form is EDL. Euclid division lemma, short form is EDL. Lemma means a proven statement which is used to prove the other statement. Euclid is a Greek mathematician, is using statement which have prove the other statement. So what is the meaning of Euclid division lemma? Statement is, if you taking two pair of integers, one is a and b. So according to the definition, let a and b be any two positive integer, but don't take negative integer children. Keep your mind. Let a and b are any two positive integer, then there exist unique integers q and r, such that express in equation a is equal to b into q plus r. A is dividend, b is divisor, q is quotient, r is remainder. The remainder are less than or equal to 0 or less than b. This statement is known as Euclid division lemma. Means this statement was proved by using divisibility statement. Is it clear? Okay, next Euclid division algorithm. The shortest form is EDA. Euclid division algorithm, short form is EDA. Algorithm means algorithm is same, another name is called as lemma. Means lemma is nothing but restatement. Lemma is nothing but restatement of long division process. And learn one more applications of Euclid division lemma, okay, known as Euclid division algorithm. Means Euclid division lemma is the one of the more applications, nothing but Euclid division algorithm. What is the meaning of algorithm? Algorithm means a series of well-defined steps which provide a procedure of calculation on the result. Means suppose if you are taking example, any one problem is there, you can express in equation, but how to solve this problem? Problem is only lemma, but how to solve the problem by using different step, that is called algorithm. So hence Euclid division algorithm to compute the SF of of two given positive integer. You know the meaning of SCF? Highest common factor between the pair of integers, either two pair of integers or three numbers. Next, after this explanation, so go to the exercise heading on finding the SCF of positive integers using Euclid division algorithm. Euclid division algorithm. Children, you know the difference between the lemma and algorithm. Lemma and algorithm. Lemma is nothing but algorithm, because lemma is the equation, algorithm is the one of the applications to steps to solve the problems. Is it clear? So come to the exercise, children. So heading is on finding the SCF of positive integer using Euclid division lemma. The first main goes to find the HCF of two positive integers in the following exercise. So many problems are there, children. First problem is 32 and 54. Second problem is 135 and 225. 210 and 55. 867 and 255. 441 and 567. 196 and 38,220. You have to observe all these problems, only the pair of two positive integers are given. According to using Euclid division lemma or algorithm on the basis of divisibility. So first taking the first example, first problem, children, 32 and 54. So there are the given two integers. One is 32, another one is 54. Which one is greater? 54 is greater. 32 is lesser. Hence, therefore, 54 greater than 32. According to Euclid division algorithm, so greater number is considered as dividend, that is called A. Smaller number considered as divisor, that is called B. A is equal to 54, B is equal to 32. Applying Euclid division lemma, write down the equation A is equal to B into Q plus R. In the place of A written as 54 equals, in the place of B written as 32. Okay, by using ordinary division method, 54 divided by 32, so 32 ones are 32, subtract 4 minus 2 we get 2, 5 minus 3 we get 2. The quotient is 1, remainder is 22. Write down in the place of Q written as quotient is Q 1, remainder R is 22. Hence the step, the remainder is not equal to 0. So go for another step. We can comparing the again, okay, 32 and remainder, children. 32 is equal to 22. How many times? Yes, divided. 22 ones are 22. Okay, remainder is 10. Quotient is 1. Write down in the place of Q written as 1 plus remainder is 10. Hence, in this step is also the remainder not equal to 0. Again, you go for doing same process. Okay, that find the quotient and remainder between 22 and 10. 22 is equal to 10. So by using same division process, 10 2s are 20, remainder 2. Yes, so quotient is 2, remainder is also 2. Hence the remainder not equal to 0. Again the process will be continue. Okay, find the quotient and remainder between the 10 and 2. So 10 is equal to 2 into how many times? 2 5s are 10. Quotient will be 5, remainder will be 0. In what process? The remainder must be 0. Remainder must be 0. Hence such divisor is known as SCF of given two integers like 32 and 54. 32 and 54. Hence, the SCF of 32 and 54 is 2. Hence, the answer is 2.